Everyone, hi, it's Kim. I know it's been like 2 months. Please don't kill me. But in my defense, there have been like tests after tests, there's midterms, there's been essays, there's been many things that I have been busy with and trying to get together to study abroad, all that stuff in between. So it's been kind of hectic. But I promised you a question and answer video that I asked two students who went to Nagoya Gakuen University for foreign exchange, NUF's abbreviation. Um, and I asked them both, a boy and a girl, the same questions, and they gave me different answers. Now, when I read these questions off to you, just keep in mind that their situation was different. My situation will be different. Anyone who plans on going to Nagoya, their situation will be different, so it won't be the exact same. So, oh wait, before I read these questions, I got my passport, and the passport was 120 something dollars. So, and it took 3 weeks for it to get here, and it came in this right here with your name and everything on it, and came like the. It didn't actually come like this. I just put papers in here. It comes like this with these document papers with this that they want you to fill out because in case you lose your passport, it's easier for you to get it back with this being filled out with the passport number on and everything. And that's just something. This is something that the study abroad office what it's gonna need is a copy of your passport. So I'm not gonna show you all because that's my information on it, and I don't know who's watching this video. And here is a look at the passport. Perfect. My passport photo, it's freaking horrible. Like it's freaking horrible. But here it is. Bam. Passport. That's how it looks. And it's still fresh and crisp. I barely took it out of this box because I didn't want to ruin it or lose it because if my head wasn't screwed on, you guys, yeah. So that's that. And then the application, I don't have the application with me because I already turned it in. I was supposed to make this video a long time ago, but I never did. The application is it's a packet. It's like this thick. It's a packet, and it asks for 6 passport photos, which was killer to get given my circumstances. Six passport photos. It asks you to fill out a lot of questions. They want to know like from preschool. One of the questions that I thought was like ridiculous was they want a list of all your schools starting from elementary school, and yeah. So that was one of the questions I was just thought was mind boggling. Like, why would you need to know every school I have went to? I don't even remember every school I went to, but whatever. They want transcripts, two letters of recommendation, one from your professor and one from your Japanese studies teacher. And what else do they want? A physical. You have to get a physical that I had to turn in about a week ago. So yeah. Then there's a pathway packet that my school recommends. Well, not recommends. There's a pathway packet that you have to send in like 3 weeks after the deadline is 3 weeks after you send in the application, and it's pretty much just medical forms, study abroad fees, um, medical history, power of attorney, which pretty means that someone is able to put money into my bank account if anything happens, like natural disasters, like earthquakes. Um, that's pretty much it. Personal insurance form, which they give you the option of having your own insurance or paying for insurance. Which in one of the questions that I asked one of the people was like $100, so it wasn't that bad. I know I suck at making these videos, but it's okay. Um, that's pretty much it on the passport and the application process. Now to the question and answer, whatever this is. Now these questions and answers I have written down, so excuse me if I keep looking up and down at the paper and whatnot. So the first question I asked was how long did they study in Japan? And I'm horrible today. Anyway, The first question I asked is how long did they study in Japan, and the program for both students was for 1 year. So yeah, and the next question was, what was the cheapest airline? Both students said studentuniverse.com, and one student told me a price of $1,100, and the other student told me a price. Another student said Orbitz because he made two round trips. One was through Universe, studentuniverse.com, and one was through Orbit. And Orbit was $1,250. Yeah, I think that's right. When did you get your refund check? I got the refund check the day MTSU classes started. August the 20 something, and Nagoya, from what I have seen and heard, wants you to be in Japan September 4th. That's the earliest that I have seen they want you to be in Japan. It's like September 4th. So they well, one of the students, he told me that he paid out of pocket, and it was cheaper to get your plane ticket like a month in advance, like in July. Yeah, July, like 2 months in advance in July. And the other student, she told me that she paid with a credit card and reimbursed herself because you get your refund check like a day, like some weeks before you have to leave to go to Japan. So, and let's see, the next question I asked, what were the fees out of pocket, like housing, electricity, water, etc.? The only fees, well, he told me the only fee we had to pay out of pocket was the housing fee, which I think he was saying that you have to pay 3 times at the seminar house, fall, winter, and spring. And one was 120,000, 90,000, and another 120,000 yen for a small room, and 150,000, 120,000, and 150,000 for a big room. And water, electricity, and lights, etc., are included in the fees, but don't overuse is what he said. So yeah. Another one was there someone to help you exchange money, meet you at the airport, show you around the school and dorm? And he told the student that told me, he told me there was a welcoming committee that will meet you at the airport. They will put you, yeah, they will bus you back to your dorm. Sorry, they will bus you back to your dorm, and you can exchange money at the airport. But he wouldn't recommend it because he said a lot of students or people get ripped off that way. So he really wouldn't recommend exchanging your money at the airport. But he does recommend was like go to your local bank and exchange $300 to $500 for yen, and you should be fine for a couple weeks, maybe a month. And the girl that I asked, she said she had friends because her situation was different. She said she had friends that lived in Nagoya. They came to pick her up and take her to school or whatnot. But the campus will pick you up as long as you are there at a certain day they want you to be there. Otherwise, you're SOL. So yeah. Um, yeah. But the school can't pick you up at the date that you say you were going to be there, or the date that everyone prescribes you to be there, or whatnot. So yeah. Is there a meal plan? No, there's not a meal plan, which sucks. Yeah, there is no meal plan, so food is pretty much on your own. Do you have to leave the dorm at any certain amount of time? But here he says that they do not do that. You can stay um throughout the whole year at the dorm room, so they don't kick you out or anything like that. So yeah. Um, are travelers checks safe on to exchange or anything? Is that like a good way to take your money with you? And he says that traveler checks are safe, but they exchange at a lower rate. So if you want like the same amount that you put into the travel check, you're not gonna get it. So yeah, it speaks for itself. I really don't have much to say about that. Um, and there are international bank accounts near campus. So yeah, they'll exchange your money, and they have English speakers, so you don't have to worry about anything like that. And I know A lot of people are concerned about cell phones and Japanese bank accounts and everything like that. Um, I'm not sure what the deal with that is, but I am going to have to get one. So, as far as I know for myself, that I have to be set up with a Japanese bank account, which the school will help you do that. So you don't have to worry about that. The school will help you set up a bank account, and you have to have a I don't know what it's called, but it has your name on it, and like in America, we just sign a piece of paper and we're good. There, you have to have a stamp that has like your name or initials on it, and you have it there, but you have to go buy one, get it made, and the next day you have to pick it up. So that is how you sign your signature. So you need one of those. You need um, a bank account to be able to get a cell phone and everything. So that's what I know so far. But if there are any other questions, I can find out anything else that you need to know. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That is everything that I pretty much promised that I would send this video out because I'm like super late. I know this video was starting to get like super long. I have no idea how long this video is gonna be. But yeah, but if anyone has any other questions, I will be happy to find out and let you know in the next video. We have orientation coming up on the 30th, and not orientation for Nagoya, orientation for my school to let us know what we're gonna need, how much things cost, just have everything in order before before the summer hits. Yeah. So this is me signing out, you guys. I hope everything is good. I know natural disasters happen in Japan, and if you can, please support because it's horrific. It's horrible what happened, but a lot of people are okay now, even though considering what did happen. So thank you. Signing off. Another video coming up. Bye, guys.